Hello everyone, how are you all and welcome to the class. So let's start today's video. Okay, we are continuing with the same chapter number 2, that is Principles of Management. Okay, and today's videos is all about Fayol's Principles of Management. Okay, today we are not discussing about these principles. 14 principles are there. Okay, Fayol's have written 14 principles, but before going to those principles, first we should know about who is Henry Fayol. Okay, Henry Fayol. His name is Henry Fayol. Okay, so let's start today's video. Okay, so these are few points that I have written here. Okay, so we should know about the person who has written these principles. We should know the history of that person, then only we will learn, okay, perfectly, right? So let's start. Number 1 is Henry Fayol was born in France in 1841, right? He was born in France in 1841. France in 1841, right? He belongs to the France. So this is 1 mark question which will be coming in the examination, MCQ, 1 mark question. So you should know where he was born, in which year he was born. Okay, so in France, and the year is 1841. Okay, now the second is he got the degree. He got the degree in mining engineering, right? He got the degree of mining engineering in 1860, okay, and started working as engineer in a coal mining company. After getting the degree of mining engineering in 1860, okay, he started working as an engineer, right, in a coal mining company. Right, after getting the degree of mining engineering, right, if you get the degree, then after it is very easy to get the job. So he started working as an engineer in a mining company. Mining means that coal mining, which they do coal mining, right? Now in 1888 he was promoted as the managing director of the company, right? In 1888 first he joined the company, and in 1888 he was promoted the managing director, right? MD, managing director of the company, Henry Fayol, right? First he was born in France, then after that he got the degree in mining engineering, then he joined the company, right, as an engineer. Then after that in 1888 he was promoted as the managing director of the company. Okay, so let's see some other points. Space is less, so I'm reading from here. Okay, now then in 88, right, he was promoted as the managing director of the company. So here in 1860 he started working as an engineer in a coal mining company. So this is the company which he has joined in 1860. He has joined this company, right, as that engineer. Then after that in 1888 he was promoted in this same company. He was promoted as the managing director. Okay, and that time when he was promoted, the company was in very bad state, insolvency. The company was in insolvency situation, insolvency, okay, insolvency situation, okay, very bad situation. That time what he did, he accepted that challenge. Okay, yes, situation was very tough, anything will happen, okay, company will collapse, okay, he will lose the job, but he accepted that challenge that time. And after that what he did, he applied his managerial and technical skills Managerial skills are different and technical skills are different. So he applied both technical skills and managerial skills in his work, okay, to bring up the company from that particular situation. Okay, company is in bad state, so Henry Fayol, that time he thought, what should I do? So he was very what he did, managerial skills, he used his managerial skills and he used the technical skills, okay, to overcome from that particular situation. Okay, right. And because of that, the company reached the very good status. Okay, the company's status become very high. Okay, he was very successful, okay, in doing this. And after that, after 30 years, he retired. Okay, 30 years he was in that company, and when he retires, after 30 years he retires, okay, that time, that company was the leading coal steel company, okay, with very strong financial background, leading coal steel company. Okay, that time, after 30 years is not a joke, it is not 1 or 2 years, 30 years. So that time, okay, what he did, okay, because of his managerial skills and technical skills, okay, what he applied in his work, because of that the company reached to that state, okay, and because of that he stayed there 30 years, and after 30 years that company was the leading company in coal and steel. Okay, so this is the background of the Henry Fayol. His full name is Henry Fayol. We should take the name very respectfully, Sir Henry Fayol. Okay, and he was born in France. You should remember all these points. These are very technical points. You should remember very important points in MCQs. Okay, 1 mark question, you can get these questions. Okay, yes. So these are the introduction about Henry Fayol. Now I will tell you some more about Henry Fayol, his major contributions, and because of this success, okay, he got this success already. This is a success for a person, okay, because of that, okay, everybody, he become famous with the name of father of management studies and thoughts. Father of management studies and thoughts. Let me remove this. I will write here, father of management studies and thoughts. Yes, Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol. Okay, Henry Fayol, and what he was famous as, father of management studies okay, and thoughts. Okay, we say him father of management studies and thoughts. Okay, he was famous as father of management studies and thoughts. And why he was famous? Because whatever the contribution he has done, okay, what contribution he has done, he made clear distinctions between technical and managerial skills. Okay, he made the difference. Everybody thinks that managerial skills are same and technical skills are same, but this is absolutely wrong. So he made the difference. He distinguished between the technical skills and the managerial skills. Okay, he made understand the peoples that technical skills are different and managerial skills are different. That's why he was famous. Then he identified the main steps in the process of management. In the management, in first chapter we have discussed these these management steps we have discussed, and functions of management we have discussed, and he has created these functions. What functions he has created? That is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. These are the major functions of management. Okay, he identified the main steps in the process of management which are considered. These, okay, he identified, okay, he identified, okay, that these are the 5 steps of the process of management. Okay, a person is doing management, okay, he is a manager, so he has to follow these functions, right? Planning, staffing, organizing, directing and controlling. All right, then he developed 14 principles of management which act as a guideline for managers to perform managerial activities. Then after that, what he did, he developed 14 principles of management. 14 principles of management he developed. Why he has developed these 14 principles are the guidelines for the manager, okay, to perform managerial activities. Whatever the manager will perform the activity, he should think, he should follow these 14 principles. Okay, he should keep in mind these 14 principles. These principles are the guidelines. Okay, so this is the major contribution of Henry Fayol, okay, in the field of management. Okay, and he is famous as a father of management studies, and thoughts. Okay, so this is the introduction about the Henry Fayol, right? And in the next video we will discuss about the 14 principles of management, Fayol's principles of management. Okay, so please see the video and try to understand it. Okay, thank you so much.